Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is poem 1144, and this is called Reckless Don't Fall. I think this was really deep. It's more of a story, actually, about someone that wants to propose to the love of his life. But the day that he does, he finds out his soon-to-be fiancé has been unfaithful. He runs up the stairs of the building as his boyfriend follows him and the mistress follows him until the guy makes it to the roof of the building, locking the door. When he's up there, he drunkenly makes a very reckless decision because he let his emotions take over. At the moment, he has to make a decision on what's more important. I think this has a really good message about finding the right kind of love and not letting the wrong one take our lives. Reckless, don't fall. I practiced how I was going to do this a million times in the mirror. I know it's right. You're everything that I've ever wanted in a man. I never thought I would find someone like you. I know this is the right decision. I look at the ring engraved on the side is I love you, put it in the box and shut it, grabbing the roses and the champagne bottle that I got to celebrate, just in case you say yes. I took a deep breath and got out of the car. I waited until someone came out of your building. You didn't need to buzz me in, so I walked in, surprising you, wanting to, and went up the steps to the stairway with a smile, adjusting my tie, trying to look as presentable as possible. I finally made it to the door. I took out the key and walked inside. I heard a noise from the bedroom, which meant you were home. I shouted your name as I walked to the room and saw you in bed and another guy looking for his pants. Both of you were naked. I dropped the roses in the ring box and slammed the door, but I kept the bottle. You came out following me, but I ran up the steps until I lost you because the other asshole was following you. As I finally made it to the roof of the building, I locked the door and walked to a bench. The city down below was busy. People walking, traffic lights on, cars passing, even some taxis. I sat on the bench and pulled out my phone, looking at our selfies on Instagram. I saw videos of us when we went on that cruise, one of us laughing, kissing each other at the park. My parents interrupted with a text asking me if you said yes. Even some of my friends were texting me. I turned off the phone as I grabbed the bottle, unpopped the cork, and started drinking. As I started to have flashbacks of you and me dancing the day we first met at the bar, telling me you already knew that I was the guy you were supposed to be with. I laughed, of course, but spent the whole night with you. After that, I was pretty convinced. Ever since then, we've been inseparable. I surrounded my entire life around you because you were everything to me. And yes, now looking at it, obviously it was a mistake, but how I felt for you wasn't. Tears are strolling down my eyes as I finish the bottle and get up and walk towards the edge of the building, throw it over, watching it go down, all the way down until it shattered. I swallowed hard as my hands started to shake. I started to laugh to ease the tension. While shutting my eyes, putting my hands out, standing on the ledge, I put one foot back and one out, but tripped and almost fell forward, losing my balance. But I quickly, out of instinct, grabbed on to a metal line that was a decorative to the building. Tears rolled down, knowing what would happen if my fingers let go. With all of my strength, I picked my weight up, all the way up, then slipped again. I fell back, but then grabbed on to the ledge of another window that was a few stories down, punched it with one fist, and crawled, falling on the floor, getting my hands and wrists all bloody, and landing in a stranger's apartment. I quickly got out of there, running out of the room and out of the building, down the stairs, with my heart racing. And just like that, I completely forgot about my heartbreak because I realized that my life was more important than anything else that happened that day.